What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have so many things to talk about because, as you may know, we have the Chinese New Year events today, and we also know the banner of this Friday in the Miracle Wishes, and this is a huge one, so we are going to talk about that. But before, also I have to give you a new promo code that we have in the game. So let me just show you. Just go into the game and paste Happy New Chinese New Year 2024, and you are gonna get 10 excellent wishes. So we are gonna do that because after that I'm gonna forget to do it. So just click on your avatar settings, redeem code, and paste Happy Chinese New Year 2024, confirm it. Then you can claim your rewards here in your inbox email. That's perfect. Then second thing we are gonna talk about, I'm hiding everything. We are going to talk about the banner. And you are going to understand why I say that it's going to be a great one. For the players who missed Indrah or Dianmu, they are in the banner. And this is why the banner is just an amazing one. So if you want them, if you are lacking one of them, then you can just summon them. Hope you are going to be lucky though, because you also have the limited hero inside of the banner, so probably you want to acquire the limited hero first, because he's going to be interesting. And we are going to have a look in details on the hero on another video. This is going to be more interesting, so I'm going to have time to try him in the hero trial and to give you my real thoughts about the hero. But so far, he looks interesting. So we have Sun Wukong, the new limited hero, Indrah, Dianmu. So you need both of them. If you have only one of them, it's never gonna work, and basically you will do nothing of them. Maybe Dianmu, you are still going to be able to use her in PvP if you want to, because she is interesting, an interesting turn meter manipulator. She can increase your turn meter, lower the turn meter of the enemy. She can stun the enemy, and this is a great hero. And she can cleanse also. Indrah, he will never deal damage alone. So if you have Indrah alone, it's gonna be useless. Then Zora is an interesting poisoner. You can use her in a direct damage team if you have no poisoner in your team, or if you have poisoners in your team, you have to build her on mastery. Then she is gonna start doing a lot of damage in a poison team. Basically, she is mainly for the Wuthering Coast in a full poison team, and you are gonna need exclusives on her to enhance her damage. And then you have AhkTaar. Nobody is using AhkTaar today. Maybe you can use him in the Faction Abyss to protect your heroes with the ally protection and the seahorse, so he has some extra HP, or in PvP to remove some buffs to enemies, to stun them, and to protect your heroes with the ally protection. And if you use her with Brynhild, she's gonna increase the defense of Brynhild, and so your Brynhild is gonna deal more damage, so that's interesting. Then we have a new epic hero. We know nothing about him. We have him in the in-game though, but I didn't have a look to him yet, so I'm gonna have a look. He's not here yet, so no, we know nothing about the hero. Forget what I said. We will have to wait this Thursday. He's gonna be added after the update. So then you have Malak, not a great hero, you have Javis, not a great hero, and you have Shist, not a great hero. So nobody cares at the end of the day about the epic heroes we are gonna have in the banner. So enough talk about the banner, let's concentrate on the game. And if you check that, you have many events. The first one is a login event. You can acquire a ton of stamina and diamonds, a new avatar frame, and that one is pretty interesting. I love that one. Maybe I'm gonna use that in the future. With my Indrah here, it's gonna be really nice to see. So then you have many events here. You have the holiday pack. Okay, you have many holiday packs as always. It's not really that interesting. You have the main holiday packs here. If you want to have some supreme and excellent wishes by spending in the game, this is probably still the best pack today, also because you have some experience. You have the new sets inside of it, that one with some basic attacks, kill damage, and attack 10%. And then you have some extra packs here for another event that we are going to talk about a bit later. You have the Space Temples, in which you can acquire the same rewards as always, but on the last one, instead of getting the legendary Phantom Dragon Eye, you have the copy of Sun Wukong. So that's great because the hero is given for free, and this is a great hero, apparently even without any exclusive. He's going to be a great support, giving a huge shield to your heroes, giving them a repel too, and this is going to be really interesting. And also HP 2, so 50% more HP in one skill, the ultimate. HP 50%, repel 2 with the ultimate, and then the first active skill 60% HP. No, wait, it's the passive. At the beginning of the wave, all your heroes have 60% of his HP as a shield, and so this is gonna be really strong, especially for free-to-plays. If you can acquire that guy for free, this is gonna be so freaking easy in many contents. Remember Nordak, he can apply the damage immunity, but every turn he's applying a huge shield to your heroes. If you are playing both in dungeons, you don't care about the damage immunity, you are gonna have so much shield on your heroes, it's gonna help you a lot to survive. Same comment for PvP, I guess. But they removed the legendary Phantom Dragon Eye, so another thing, if you have a look to the Voyage event, you don't have any copy of the limited hero inside of it, so generally when they give you something, they remove something to balance things. So in fact, this is not really a gift, but for many players it's gonna be because the hero is better than having a legendary Phantom Dragon Eye, even if you don't have any exclusives on him. But in terms of value, they are balancing things all the time. So then, this is the banner you are gonna have this Friday. You have the Spring Treasure. This is a new kind of event, a random event during which you just have to open some cards to get some rewards. You have some chests here, and you are gonna acquire some currency by opening cards here. So if you are a whale or a kraken, and if you lack some copies of the limited heroes, basically you can spend thousands of euros of dollars in that content, in that event, and you are going to be able to purchase all the limited heroes inside, but not the new one. He is not inside of it. And you have some limited echoes also if you are lacking one. And if you have a ton of money to spend, then you can have some fun inside of it. I'm going to try to buy a few, and we are going to try directly to see how many spring welcoming badges we can get. So apparently we can buy some here. 2 per day, okay. And in the shop here, one for $1. And then we have another one. 10 for $5. And 20 for $10. So we are gonna try to pull some and to see how is it gonna work. So you get some points and you got that who finishes everything. So with what I spent, I have only 1,400. 1,400. Can I buy something? Absolutely not. I spent $20. $20, you get absolutely nothing in the shop. You can buy some stuff. You can buy some stuff, skill damage and leech, so it's still interesting in my opinion, but yeah, at the end of the day, who cares about that? We want the chests. And for $20, you will get absolutely nothing. $20, so if we go back to the shop, let me check, just to do some simple math. Flashbacks. So this is the equivalent, this is around what I had. 125. So you get for $100, you get 4 times, approximately 4 times what I got here. So for $100, you get a bit more than 5,000. So $100, you can buy one limited hero here, and then it's gonna cost 2 times $100, so $200 to acquire an extra copy here. $200 today for a copy of a limited hero. That one has been released more than 1 year ago, and that one year ago. And they still cost $200. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. But then you do what you want with your money, but this is really expensive though. So yeah, that was the event. Then you have the good deals. $240 in total. You need to buy the previous one in order to acquire the last one. You have a ton of runes here, so that one is really interesting. Also because you get a lot of other items inside, a lot of echo experience, and this is great to progress. And you have 125 miracle wishes at the end. So even if you are preparing the summons for this Friday, this is still really interesting to pick that, because also you are gonna have a mythic scale but a legendary phantom dragon eye inside, a ton of runes, and this is great. But there is still not the rune number 12 inside of it. I hope that they are gonna add that in the future. I don't know if they just forgot to do that, but we still don't have the rune number 12. So this is for the big spenders. Then you have the holiday pass, inside of which you can get the Phantom Dragon Eye, the epic one, so it's still really interesting for free. And then if you want to get a bit more, you have some Supreme Wishes, a bit of gems, but it costs $20, and today this is probably not the best pack ever in the game. So then you have the World Boss, in which you can acquire a ton of gems and some Miracle Wishes. This is, everybody's gonna get that. Then you have the rankings. Depending on your zone, it's not a zone. The ranking here is completely random. So if you are lucky, you are not gonna be against a kraken or a whale, and so you might be able to get some more miracle wishes inside of it and some more gems. You have the event ranking. This is individual. And then you can acquire some more stuff. Then the guild ranking. And finally the contribution, just to see inside of your guild who dealt the most amount of damage. And finally the holiday dungeon, 10 stages. You have to defend 2 waves and 1 boss. You can acquire some more experience. And if you have a look, you have a ranking with no more rewards inside of it. And you have some more rewards to claim here. More gems. An epic scroll. If I remember correctly, on the previous one we had, it was a legendary scroll. That's a bit sad though. And 1 food. Okay, that's not the best event, but you can get a ton of gems inside of it, so it's really interesting. Okay, for that, everything here. And the last thing, yeah, if you want to have a look to the details of the new hero, you have him right here. So I'm not gonna talk about the hero right now in this video. I'm gonna try him in the hero trial. If you want to try him, you just have to go on the gallery, click on the hero, click on the trial, and then you can have a deeper look to the hero. By the way, did you ever played Dynasty Warriors? He looks like Lu Bu. Tell me what you think about that in the comment below. Hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you in the next one. I might talk about the space temples. Just a quick video, 1-2 minutes, if you have some difficult things to understand inside of them. So it's gonna help some players, maybe. I hope so. And I'm gonna do another video talking in details about the new hero after I tried him in the hero trial. So have a nice day and see you in the next one. Bye bye.